Pet. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up. I love you. You're my best friend. I call you Ferdinand. That's your name now. Hello there everyone, it's Art here, and this is another episode of No, I'm Not a Human. Let's go. I wonder how many people will die in this episode. Probably a lot, because I can't tell them apart. Hello, cat. Pet the cat? Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Meow, meow, meow. That's cute. That's cute. He doesn't seem happy about it. Oh, okay. That's adorable, I love it. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Sure? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna pick up, because he's dead. Yeah, just as expected. Hi! If only I could get out of this place. Where were we planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn son, screw it. And screw that whole visitors pandemic. Is it just here? Not everywhere. I've been planning this trip for so long, saved up, begged for vacation leave, and what do I get? The trip ended up before it even began. I wanna see your eyes. That's fine. Good thing I brought my sunglasses. Is that why he doesn't have red eyes? Because he using sunglasses? What do we have here? Potatoes? No. Yeah, it's potatoes. What do we have here? What's that for? Don't know it. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. You're the weird one. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is a place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Oh, god damn you. Okay, Children's Day. That's very, ironic. Hands? They're a little sunburned, that's all, but it's not an infection. He might be fine. This bitch, though. Which one? Armpits? She's a woman. I mean, That's not gonna tell me anything. We can check her. Let's check her hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at the dancing hands? Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It wakes large pain in hands and ass. What? I don't know. Why are we here? I don't know. I have no idea what to do with her. Should I just let my suspicion win over? She doesn't look sane. I'm afraid that if I let her leave, and I can't shoot her today anymore anyway. Hi. That's cute. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived here until recently, and now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Good evening, I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person it took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while, and after that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there is no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in a suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately, just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? The things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left by that creepy, pale visitor. Probably. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it, it's for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you? I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat it as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here I felt something strange, now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you soon again. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are few more body bags. Hey buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you, don't get getting all stiff on me. One or two weird trails doesn't make you a visitor. I will never hurt anyone over their teeth, or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my body's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown in our misery a little? Dealing with everything is going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Oi, whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses, walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long, seen the same everywhere I go, fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here, that's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you kept it. I don't trust you. You should leave. That's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine? You're not very trustworthy. Okay, I heard someone is like knocking on my window or something. I'm sure someone's gonna be dead in the morning. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image. It is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Oh. That wasn't as useful and helpful as I hoped. What's down here? Nothing yet. Maybe later. Hey buddy, what's in your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, I would just score it anyway. Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. We'd even meet... Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking, is all. I want my mommy. Why would I give them the notice? How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But that is okay, right? What about my room? Did it also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? No, he is not. Oh, wait. Ah! Come back. Fucker. I'll get you next time. Meow. Look like it's starting to get used to you. Cute. He's adorable. I love him. He's my best friend. I don't need anyone else. They cannot die. Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is making me more worse? Fucking, I don't trust you. Where is that dude? Where'd he go? Weird. Where's that other dude? Did he just leave? He's not in my bedroom. Okay, that's strange. I'm gonna check you first. Photo. What? I don't know. Time to try. That's fine. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance. Would scare me. I think you're fine. I think you're supposed to just look weird to throw me off. I'm gonna check. Armpits. Buddy, you sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Okay, that's disgusting, but it's not... I don't think he's a visitor. I mean, yeah, nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. Okay. Let's go sleep. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. It's just that's how the thing is called. Achievement. No one is coming today, really. Nobody. So do I just go to sleep? Alright, guess I go to sleep. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. Nobody died yet. Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about the rest? Fine, someone sent me, but I didn't say what next. Oh. Message. I don't know what's going on, I just wanna get out of here. Someone please... Oh, FEMA people are shooting. Pet, reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up. I love you, you're my best friend. I call you Ferdinand. That's your name now. Where did that guy go? He just left. What's up? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't wanna go there. Go where? Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said don't push me, I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Okay. Photo. Alright, snap a pic if you gotta. That's fine. Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth to be told, just never really got around to it. I think you're good, man. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 600? Okay. When the grown-ups invite her, they'll let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when they ran away, which means he's coming soon. What did he look like when the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has learned to accept reality as soon as possible. 600616. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her, and it had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the sign so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill myself at first, but eventually I realized that it was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Oh, that's sad. I don't think she's gonna be happy to hear that. Okay. Mm. Photo. Will you show me it after? Sure. That's fine. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Hands? No. Armpits? No, I'm good. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Did it help? I hope so. I don't wanna die. Let's go out to the next day. Another visitor. A group of evicted stand by your neighbors around the house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? No, there is not. Hello, can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Come in. Thank you so much. Here, I've got this coffee. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Cool. On the path stands a man, armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I hope he's not gonna come here. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you can drop the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm, and I'd hope you're not the kind of to judge. You think it's going to be any better here? Sure. I'm gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off at night here, and no one's glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you've got power, but if not, all the better. TV doesn't make anything easier anyway. The worst part is hearing another report and realizing you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, maybe even 10. Sure, perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Who was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there is no answer, only guesses. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I remember I allowed him in the demo, and he wasn't a visitor. Who are you? I am a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like that. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you in the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies, and I don't have much time left anyway. Sure. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't take it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, no one else is coming today. Let's go sleep. Oh, someone died. We've got a visitor. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in a sticky sustenance. Cerumen Induna. What the fuck? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. That's not good. Who died? Not you. Not the girl! Come on. I promise I'll take care of her. I promised! It has to be some like one of the new people, right? Nice. I think that's an upgrade to our energy. We got 3 checks. Damn, this whole thing's messed up. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't gonna just sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go though. That's how I ended up at your door. What else did you take? Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but honestly, the jacket is what really mattered. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Photo. This is fine, right? I think it's fine. Shit. Need to test you again. Ears. Ears weren't on the list of signs, were they? Though I'll admit, I'm not particularly aware what the signs are. Maybe I just missed that one. So everything okay? For now. It's getting harder by the day. You talked a lot out there on the doorstep. Ah, you noticed. Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Well, damn. What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less, but staying there became impossible. It's a total circus now, every crook's on air scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced peace of mind. Here's a miracle balm for all your troubles, just put a glass of water by the radio, it'll soak up the waves, and it kept getting worse. I couldn't stand by being a part of that anymore, I've had enough. And not get me started on the news, I'd just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive. Photo. I don't know. It's not. Scheiße! I don't know. Come here. I love you, kitty. I love you so much. I could kill you. What now? How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me? What else I do, I don't know, they tell me thing and now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out any longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Fuck me. You definitely got someone. Fuck off. I need to talk to you, it'll be worse if you don't. Why planning to take me out back, buddy? Why planning out to take me out back, buddy? Fine, you want the truth? I had a dog, she died a few days back. And? I killed her. You did what? I know it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering, I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes, heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us they're just like a chapter, but to them we're their entire story. Okay, you can stay. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. That guy is... I don't know, they're all weird. And I don't trust you. Here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Maybe she'll get taken away at night. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Good question. While dogs roam the streets, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No! For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city, just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you. Oh, I don't even have a choice. I just took them and that's all. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in our salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep to douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. Boy, oh boy. I don't wanna like the man. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you a visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Ha, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Maybe it's a trustworthy guy. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Sure. He nods and steps inside. I wonder how many people will be dead when I wake up. Nobody? Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and then report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a cult. No, that's nothing useful. They're gone. Okay, so I got to let them in. I don't have a choice. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. What happened to your brother? Long story short, FEMA took him, and I haven't seen him since. He used to be a sailor, actually. And this jacket, he brought as a gift from overseas, from one of his voyages. I thought he'd bring something small, like one of those funny pens or a fridge magnet, but instead, he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, so I was psyched that he thought of me. I'll admit, this jacket's gotten me into trouble more than once. People see it and try to swipe it, but I'm never giving it up. It's not just a jacket, it's a memory of my brother. I just hope he's okay. Hey buddy, what's in your mind? What's going on with you? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve, to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We'll need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Cool. It's getting harder by the day. So you just got sick of that shit and left. Well, if we're summing up our little talk here. You know what finally broke me? It was a broadcast with yet another nutcase. We were told some expert would come on live to talk about the visitors. He swore he'd found a way to fight them, so he can't even remember what it was, some overpriced jar of nonsense. He even prepaid for his slot. I spent a week digging into him. Every shady thing he ever did, lined it all up, ready to shred them on air. Would have been one hell of a show. But it never happened, you know why? He bailed because someone stole his damn documents. Fucking kilotons of data. What kind of idiot even does that? My whole plan down the drain, all that research for nothing. He just ghosted us after that. Bastard. I'm gonna check your teeth. Ooh. How could I not take care of such beauty? Just had them filed down, actually. Gum still hurt, but makes me look like a maniac. Another time, maybe. You. So you cut the stitches of your mouth. I can't understand you. Hands? What's that? I don't know. Photo? I don't think it's bad. I don't know, dude. Hi. Cutie. You should do it every time. Nothing here. I have one left. One last check. Who? I'm gonna check his teeth. Not perfect. I think he's cleared. I don't know, just a feeling. I think I used that kombucha too early. I thought I'm gonna keep getting those, but I'm not. Anyway, guys, I think it's a good time to end the episode right here. I'm gonna do save and quit to desktop. Hopefully next time I'm gonna record. I'm gonna be able to just start from here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I'm kind of really anxious because I don't know where this is going. I don't know who is the visitor and who is not. I think I'm doing an okay job so far, but it's hard to tell. I feel like I'm not picking the right things to check, you know? And because of that, they're kind of like, you know, they're slipping through the cracks, basically. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you like, subscribe, and bye, see ya!